30-06 John here, and today what I'm going to be working on is loading up some 357 Magnum and using Winchester 296 powder. Also using the Hornady 158 grain XTP bullet, and let's see how they work out. The pistol that I'm going to be using today is this gun I haven't shot in many years, probably 25 years, is this Dan Wesson 357 Magnum. This is an original one made in probably the late 70s. I've had it for many years. My dad gave it to me. Haven't shot it for a long time and decided to bring it out today. Our load data today is coming from the Hornady manual. So for the 158 grain XTP using Winchester 296, they say a max load is 16 grains. We're going to start a little bit more milder than that, probably like 15.3 grains, then bump it up to 16 and see how it shoots. Some manuals have data that's hotter than this. My Dan Wesson pistol, that's a older pistol. I don't want to, beat it up with a real powerful, heavy load. So I'm just going to follow this load data. I'm going to be using my trusty Lee turret press. Have Lee carbide dies here, 4 die set. We have our first round done. The only thing you really have to make sure of is to get a good roll crimp on there. At the top of the case mouth there, you want to get that good roll crimp there into the cannula of the bullet. This looks good. Let's load up a bunch more. Also, I am weighing each powder charge. I'm not doing a whole lot, maybe 20. So I'm just going to weigh each charge. Okay, checking the brass for any cratering, overpressure signs. I do not see any issues here with this brass. Here's my first target. I started at 10 yards just to make sure the gun was zeroed, because I haven't shot this gun in like 25 years. It was pretty good. Then I backed it out to 50 feet. Then I put 5 shots. Made a nice group there, about a 2 1/4 inches. Not too bad for the first time shooting this gun. I chronographed some velocity, and the average ended up being 1,083 feet per second, which is pretty slow, a lot slower than I thought it was going to be. This is the 158 XTP with 15.3 grains of Winchester 296. CCI, a small pistol Magnum primer. So my next group of ammunition was 16.0 grains of Winchester 296. Same bullet, 158 grain XTP. But velocity was a little bit higher, 1,113 feet per second for an average. The accuracy was pretty good at 50 feet. That's 4 shots right there. That's a 1-inch group. This one right here, I don't know what happened. I must have pulled it. I don't remember having a bad squeeze. But maybe I wasn't gripping the gun hard enough or something like that. Anyhow, it's still, the gun wants to shoot that group pretty good though. But I was a little bit concerned about this slow velocity. So on the original Dan Wesson revolvers, they're actually a switch barrel. You can take the barrel off and put a different length barrel on. When you do that, you have to set the cylinder gap. You get a a feeler gauge, and it's supposed to be 6 thousandths. You put it in there, and when you shoot it, this actually feels sort of loose. Here's the 8 thousandths. Let's see if I can get this one here in there. Well, it's being a little stiff there, that's for sure. Oh, there it goes. Yeah, it still works. Yeah, so what I have to do is take this barrel off and reset the cylinder to barrel gap there. A little bit too much gap there, and that's why I'm losing too much pressure through that. That's why I'm not seeing my velocity. My dad gave me this gun, 40 years ago. I just want to hang on to it and target shoot with it. Anyhow, that's all that I have for today, everyone. Hey, thanks for watching. Please subscribe if you haven't done so already. Everyone, have a nice day. Stay safe and take care.